Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan. So we took a lot of land last time, I think, so we've got it all coring, but we should probably get rid of some of these forts or decide that we want to keep them. Fort maintenance is currently costing us 2 ducats a month. I believe if we get rid of them, it will cost... Right, let's mothball them first. See how much that costs. That costs us 1 ducat a month. We're losing 1 ducat. If we get rid of both of them, that'll make us earn... Well, it'll make us break even. Do we have any men reinforcing? We have men reinforcing, so that's increasing the army maintenance cost. But I think we can see it if we look carefully. I don't think this is right. I just reloaded the game, so maybe it hasn't updated reinforcements. So we'll wait a month before we make any decisions about anything. Men are going there. Other men are coming back over here. Good. Good. So we're all going to meet up in maybe Dagestan. I have... Wait. Oh, I thought that said I had forts in all of those places. That must be where forts were active. Okay. Okay. A whole bunch of stuff just happened with rivals. So, Hungary's removed. Okay. Timurids are removed from the Ottomans list. I think it's reading from top down here. Timurids no longer considered Ottomans a rival, which meant that the Ottomans no longer had the Timurids as a valid rival, so they have announced Castile as their rival. Don't even know how they're doing. They must have expanded a bit into Tlemcen and stuff. And Hungary no longer considers the Ottomans a rival. I think that's unrelated. Okay, so everything seems to be fine. Georgia have set Karkanlunu as their ally because they're strong enough. We got all these Casus Bellis. We got so many against the Timurids, but we also got some against Persia, Tabaristan, and Ardalan. So let's have a look at who we got here. Tabaristan, they have Ottomans, Oman, and Baluchistan as their allies. So we're not eating them until we can get to Oman or Baluchistan, realistically. Persia, they have the Uzbeks and Multan. They could be our next target. Ardalan have Oman and Akilkanunu. So they might be a good target once we get the Ottomans' 10-year thing back. Timurids, they have Bengal as their only ally. Bengal is really far away. Do we have any diplomats? We do. I just want to check this. If we were to declare war, they would say yes. And how long do we have to wait for the Ottomans? 1506. So that's another 5 years. It's not too long away. How long do we have to wait for Crimea? Another 7 years. So they'll be around about the... We'll be probably attacking with the Ottomans just before we annex Crimea. So that'll be nice. Akilkanunu want access to our lands. We're going to say no because that'll mean that they can't get as much out of their war. So Kara will still live. Because realistically, we don't want to have multiple targets to attack, because then we can have alliances we have to work our way through. Remove Ardalan from the map. And we get manpower recovery speed for this. Who are they allied to? Oman and Akilkanunu. Okay, if we were to declare war, would they say yes? Yes, both of their allies would say yes. Do we perhaps want more alliances? We have 1 slot free. I think if we got another alliance, it might make us stronger. But who do we want? We could get Oman. I mean, they're pretty big, and they're not in land that we want to take. Probably not going to go to war with the Ottomans, unless actually it's Akilkanunu. Akilkanunu isn't actually allied with them. Oh, so we could take Ardalan off the map if we attack Akilkanunu and then attack Ardalan, and that would give us the way to attack them. Oh, that works out. Cool. Also, do we have someone we want to ally then? Baluchistan, they could be a good temporary ally. They're next to Persia. Persia are not allied with them. They're very big. They don't like the Timurids. They seem like a good temporary alliance. So we'll get them. In fact, do they have any way across to us as well? It'd be nice if they did. I'm not too worried. No, they don't. So they're really only going to be at war if we go to war with Persia. Unless they've got a way through Oman, but I don't think they like Oman either. They're not too bothered about Oman, actually. Oman doesn't like them, though. Okay. So. At Kununyu. Oh, we also had our rebels move down here. I guess the Ottomans chased them down or something? We'll declare war. Ardalan will say yes. Our allies will... What do you mean we... Why don't we have a casus belli against them? Because they don't own the land yet. We don't actually have a land border with them yet. Okay. I want to see how much we're losing from reinforcements each month now. None? Oh, actually as a horde we don't get reinforcement cost. I think. No cost for reinforce... Oh. Oh. I should have known this. Okay. Ottomans, are you... They're clearing my rebels? How nice of them. We'll get the royal marriage with Baluchistan. Definitely want that. We also have so much power projection. We're getting an extra 1 point a month from all of these places. We should probably insult someone if we don't already have an insult thing going. Embargoing. Who's our other Who's our... Well, no, stay there. Who's our other rival? Is it Muscovy? And we're not embargoing them. I think that's what it was saying. So we want to issue an embargo. We probably want to insult Muscovy as well when we get the chance. Just so that we get the full list of things down here. We want to get the max bonuses for as long as possible. Basically, that's all we want to do. So, 8th of June. Send an insult. Gets us up to 80 power projection. Which gets us a lot of extra stuff. Like, that gets us so much. We get trade power, we get morale of armies, we get legitimacy, we get leaders without upkeep, we get points. It's great. And we're making 8 military points a month, which means we're probably going to catch up very quickly on military. Move down here. Oh, it looks like Atkil and Nunu aren't actually taking very much land here. Okay, importing naval supplies. So we can either get 60 diplomatic points, or Muscovy's opinion of us goes up, or we can get mercantilism. I like mercantilism. I also like free diplo points, so... I think we're going to take the mercantilism though, because it's harder to come by. Like, diplo points we get just by, you know, waiting of time, but you don't get mercantilism by waiting. Is there a way we can get a war on... Like, we can get a way to attack these guys? It'd be good if they had 2 allies, because then we could attack their ally to attack into them. Like, we could attack their ally, call them in as a co-belligerent, which would then allow us to get Ardalan. That's not happening. We can't justify a trade conflict, because they only have 2 in Persia, where we have 2. Can't fabricate a claim. We just have to wait for them to take their land. Okay. Hopefully they'll peace out soon though. It gives us a little bit of time to get our manpower back up. Which is very important. We also have a loan to repay? A couple of loans. You know, I'm thinking we're going to get rid of these forts. I mean, they might be good, but right now we don't need them. And we can always rebuild them later when we have money. They're quite expensive, but... Right, got rid of them. Also, with this land down here, do we have a lot more power in Persia? Not really, actually. Is there something lowering our power? We're not even one of the main ones. I need to go looking for us. Negative 69% trade power, because we are overextended. Collecting from trade not in your main port. Okay, so if we actually got rid of overextension, we'd be close to getting a lot of trade power here. We'd have a lot more trade. So we need to, once all this cores, we're going to be making money. That's pretty much what that's telling me. So as long as we stay out of taking more loans, we should be fine. Let's speed up the game a little bit, because we're not really going to be doing an awful lot apart from waiting. We should probably improve relations, actually, with people. Kazan and Baluchistan. So Kazan. Actually, also check our subjects are... Crimea. I think we might have to pay the points again to lower your prestige. Like, to lower your liberty desire. Yeah, because otherwise it won't. Yes, otherwise the annexation won't progress, which is a problem. So we need to keep getting prestige so we get this annexation. Okay, so we'll improve relations with Kazan. And then we'll improve relations with Baluchistan. Just want to keep our new ally happy. Hopefully he's not going to war, but if he does go to war with Persia, that could actually work out quite well for us. Georgia declared war on Karakanunu. That's good. Georgia are probably going to be eaten by either us or the Ottomans, so it doesn't really make much difference. I suppose it makes a little difference. I should check. One last thing is the region map mode. So we don't need the land that Georgia's in right now. We actually don't need any of this land here. We need Persia, which is what Persia currently controls, plus Ardalan, plus Tabaristan. So we do need to attack Tabaristan at some point, but not necessarily quickly. We also need to get all of this land, though, all the purple land, which means we're going to have to eat a bit of Lithuania, I think. Yeah, just the top of Lithuania and all of Muscovy. So hopefully that'll go well. Is anyone else in this land? I think maybe Kazan's in it. Yeah, Kazan, most of Kazan's in it as well, but we already have that, effectively. Okara is actually unsieging all the stuff that Akhal just did. Which is kind of funny. Hi. Like, we got a rebel uprising. Karakanunu separatists. In Arabil and Mekhaltes. Mekhaltes, let's increase autonomy. And Arabil. Okay, so hopefully that'll slow it down a little bit. 3.5 years. Bukti separatists in Mosul. I think they actually go away if we raise autonomy. Armenian separatists. This province? Yup. And Persian separatists in Urmia. That's not Persian land, if I saw the thing right. And Ardalan separatists in Sharazor. Cool. That should stop a few of the rebellions being quite as imminent. When do we get the annexation? It's still 6 years. Visit from some shady people. So it's an offer we can refuse. Yes, we need the prestige. We need to get back up to 0 prestige before Crimea decide that they want to be free, because if they decide they want to be free, then we have to take the land again. Ottomans have declared war on Venice. Can we see any of this yet? Nope. Hopefully if the Ottomans start taking land over there, we'll start to catch up and actually be able to see. It's a huge problem. Yeah. Blasphemy. What are we going to do? Lose prestige or Diplo power? Diplo power. 100% losing the Diplo power, because it doesn't actually, like, having more Diplo power will not make us take over this land quickly. Persia have allied Nogai. So they've got Nogai, Uzbeks, and Multan. They would be the perfect people to attack with the Ottomans. Because if we can attack Persia, that'll mean the Ottomans can then fight Nogai and the Uzbeks, and we don't have to do any of the weird alliance chains over there. The only problem with that is the Ottomans are going to war with Venice, which is going to take a lot of effort on their part. And then we're probably going to have to border with the Ottomans to actually reach Persia. Which means we're going to have to take land directly next to the Ottomans. Okay, so we gain the Caspilli against Akhal-Nunu. Akhal-Nunu took this land. Hello, you're only allied with Ardalan. We're going to kill you. Hi, nice to meet you, neighbor. Double check that Ardalan's not allied with the, not just free. Nope. Declare war. This will increase our piety. Okay, I guess we're going to increase piety again. I guess we'll declare war for the closest one to us. I don't actually want to take any land from them. Okay, let's head into the capital and then head into the one. I suppose we should send this army around like this. And it should probably have the leader. We could get another leader for free actually right now, because we're we're that high on power projection. So we'll stick with 2 leaders while we can. Winning this fight, they're heading back into their capital, which we will then win the fight in because we got defending in the highlands. This one we are attacking in the farmlands, which we get a bonus in because it's our own territory. So we should win both. Yep. So we'll move over here with this army, and this army will chase their army. So kind of do like that. A couple of core provinces, we got them sit. Well, we had a fight in Charizard, which now there's. Oh no, the reason we can't core that is because it's land that they currently, like we're currently at war with the people who should own the land. Yes, that's right. How many do I need? 9 to siege, so we might as well siege with the whole stack. Need 3 to siege this one, so let's half the amount of men we have on it and then move out. Nogai no longer considers us a rival. Nogai is no longer a valid rival, so when we're at peace we need a new... Wait, were they our rival? They were. So we need a new rival. Did they get eaten or something? No, we must just be really strong. Okay. We can't get to Mush, so we'll send 3 men into Sirras to get that while we're there. Okay, families. We got so many things I need to go through here. Families left behind. Recent war took toll on our people. What do we want? National manpower modifier, national unrest, or tax burden? We'll take the unrest. Sirras come under occupation of us. We've gained a core province in Mosul, Navran, and Urmram. That means that we should be making more money. Yeah, we're making more money from trade because we don't have as much overextension. Right, we need to stop embargoing these people in Nogai because they're no longer valid rivals, so they can no longer get free things there. And I guess we'll just wait for the sieges. Hopefully nothing will go too quickly. Is this like 100 years for Egert? That's not too bad, actually. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Not 100 years, 100 months. That's 10 years of paying for mercenaries. Not mercenaries, missionaries. If I can do it by paying for mercenaries, that would be much easier. But yes. We won't pay for them. I think we're probably going to get in our idea group. I've been thinking about it a little bit more, actually. Our ideas, we probably need to go down one of these. I actually think maybe we should go humanist first, even though that we want to do 2 admin ones. Because that'll mean that we don't get rebellions and we can conquer more. Of course, we could just go administrative or something like that and actually start making money. Because we need to go for reform the government, which is this mission. We need to have either economic, innovative, or administrative. So economic, definitely seeing the benefits. Innovative, I think will be too late in the game. I think we'll be too late to the whole, idea game to make this work. I think if you're a Western country, this could be very good. But I think if you're if you're reaching it when everyone else already has an idea group, this is maybe a little too late. Administrative, though, that could be really, really good because it gives you a lot of mercenaries. And it gives you a lot of money as well. Now, core creation cost going down means you get more admin points, which means you can get more idea groups, which I think it's maybe the best one out of the lot for us. Humanist, though, it's definitely a thought. 10 more prestige. Yes, we're positive prestige. Just in time to lower Crimea's liberty desire. Yeah, it's getting quite difficult to keep that under 50. Right, 1 siege. Let's send the 3 stack over to Mush. We can get all of that done. Knights, peaced out of the Ottomans. Okay, so the Ottomans didn't take anything from the Knights. They just wanted them not to be in the war. What's popping up now? We got that. Military access from Oman. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Kara. You're at war with Oman and Tabaristan. Declined. Okay. Nope, we don't want your peace offer because we actually want Ardalan. So move everything over to Mosul. Actually, we should probably split these armies up just a little bit. I can't remember how they were split up originally, but we'll do that later. Military access from Tabaristan. Now they are also at war with Kara. Yes, declined. Siege of Ardalan is over. Okay. Separate peace with you. We want full annexation. And all your money? You had a bit of money. What else can we do? Must be a way to get some prestige out of you. I guess not. They don't really have any cores or anything to give up. Done. Okay, Karakanunu separatists appeared. We got inspiring victory, which gives us manpower recovery speed, which means that we're going to get a little bit more manpower than we usually get. Oh, well done, Crimea. They're already there. Ready to fight. And Akkanunu. We don't really want Cirrus, although it is our war goal. I don't want it. I want the land. I would like war reparations. Could force my religion on them for some more prestige. Let's take the money first. War reparations, money. What can we do for free? I guess we have to enforce our religion on them. And that'll do. That's a lot of prestige. And money. Aha! We're rich! We now have too few rivals. We need a new rival. Who are we going to rival? We need to take land off Lithuania. We're probably going to attack Persia. Timurids are weak. They're good. Uzbeks are... we're not going to attack them till after we annex Kazan, so we got a little bit of time. I think the next person off our list has to be Persia. It's just the easiest to do. I need to make really certain I'm not clicking on the Ottomans. By setting Persia as a rival, yes. Just want to be overly cautious about clicking the Ottomans. We can't make this a core. Okay, because we don't have Shirazur as a core because we weren't able to core it while we were doing other stuff. I get it. New mission. Manpower reserves need to recover, improve our prestige. We'll take one and ditch it. Repaying loans. Repay all loans. Done. How much money are we making a month? 1 ducat a month. We have no extra expenses. We're paying nothing for anything. Which is good. And, yes. I think we're in the best position we could be to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.